Live.
No, live like you're going to die because you are.
Because you are.
How about that?
Yeah. Live like you're going to die because you are going to die.
It's very true. Now, where does the rainbow come from, though?
Well, I guess, who's that? What's his name? The Grim Reaper?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he just spread rainbows. He's like,
so are you suggesting something about the Grim Reaper?
No. Well,
I mean, the show is pretty much suggesting something about the Grim Reaper.
But that's okay. Well, he still can kill people, whether he gay, straight.
Or is he turning people gay? Is he going around turning straight people gay?
No, he's definitely killing people. He's not
gay sickle.
Because he's the Grim Reaper.
He's going around with his gay sickle. He's cutting people.
No. I got a who? Can't hear us?
Nope.
Oops.
Can you not hear us?
Sorry, guys. You can't hear us.
Right now.
Let us know if you can hear us or if you cannot hear us. I don't know why you can't hear us.
I don't know. Let me go to my Facebook, see if Kelvin has an apple.
Oh, testing. Oh, well, I mean, it's saying that it hears us. It could be just our producer saying he can't hear us.
Let's see here.
Technical difficulties.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Thanks, Tip. We appreciate you. Oh, testing.
Once these phones, I tell you, Androids are so much technology. One button you hit opens the world. So many things.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's get this theme song crack-a-late so we can get into some good topics.
No, okay. I shared by accident a little faster than I wanted to.
Well, that's okay.
Okay, hit that beat.
Oh, Lord. No, it's talking about...
Maybe we won't hit that beat.
Maybe we won't hit
we'll do it.
You want freestyle it? You want freestyle?
Like, you know I ain't gonna be no help to you now. No, my freestyles are set for. This is not the setting for the freestyle.
Hold on,
we'll officially get kicked off there.
That is so funny.
But if it don't work this time, we will.
Then we go freestyle it?
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Saved by technology.
Hey, what's up, Shannon? What's up, Ty? Oh, ready for these words? Turning the Tipplers loose on a Monday. Let's make it oh so fun day. Drinking, talking, laughing, tricking out. And that's what the Tipplers are all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here, Monday, 7:30 is where it's at. Tipping the topics. Come on, let's go. Let's dive in. Enjoy the show.
Turn the Tipplers loose.
What we doing, y'all?
Drinking all the juice.
Yes, we gonna drink it up.
We're gonna be tore up tonight.
We got the black people's favorite drink, Hennessy.
I'm officially gonna be a nigger.
Oh my gosh, I can't. That is the drink.
The black drink. But since we already own this drink,
okay, so you want
I'm gonna do I didn't.
So, might as well do it.
So I don't normally buy Hennessy. I don't buy cognacs in general. Not cognacs. What's this thing called?
Hennessy cognac.
Yeah, cognac. I don't buy cognac in general across the board. But we want to try this drink tonight, which we are going to try, which is Hennessy, sweet and sour, and some pineapple juice. Supposed to be really good.
That's what they say.
So I go in the store. We don't drink Hennessy, so I'm not going to get a 750 milliliter bottle.
We don't drink the Hennessy. That's
we don't drink the Hennessy. So, but I know it's like the black drink because these black people love this thing. But we were discussing. We see why black mofos be at parties holding their bottle,
holding it tight. They don't put it on the counter. They be holding it like this. Sometimes they drink out the bottle because they're like, ain't no other niggas getting my drink. Yeah. They just gonna drink it out the bottle.
So I'm like, yo, give me that medium-sized bottle. I'll class it $750.
Oh, okay.
Man, come back $40. No. So I was like, give me the little bottle, the one bigger than this. $22 for this crap. For 325 milliliters. I drink coffee in the morning more than this.
Yeah. That's Ty said pour down the drink.
It's disgusting. It's the most disgusting liquor I've ever had. Let me tell you how bad Hennessy is. I've drunk Hennessy 2 times at max. Mm-hmm. It is so nasty, I don't finish the drink.
That's funny.
And I don't remember how it tastes. That's how nasty it was. I just blocked it out. The nastiness of it. But black people. Y'all need to step it up. If you go get a cognac, get a Parmesan or something. Get a
Well, Parmesan is on the lower grade. I don't even like
It
Parmesan.
tastes better than this though. Get that peach. Get a crown nasty too. It's like tree bark water.
What's up, cousins? Marlene, Morpheus. What's up?
In fact, just bump Kinksy in general. Get Jameson.
Oh, Jameson. Yeah, I would drink Jameson.
Get a mixture like that, but this crap got to go.
So let's just try the Hennessy by itself. I've never had Hennessy before, y'all. I'll be 40 in a couple of months. Y'all can take my black card if you want, but I've never tried Hennessy ever in my life. So we're gonna try it tonight.
Well, for credit for you, I never tried it. It was just the only thing at the house that I pried from someone's hands because it tastes so good. That's what I don't get. Black people holding that bottle like it tastes good, and it's nasty. Why are you going back to buy something you know tastes nasty? It don't taste good. We drink liquors that taste good.
Oh, we definitely do. We have good
You let my friend bring a nasty liquor.
Matter of fact, producer, bring me my tequila just in case. I can't tolerate this because I don't know. I don't know.
Close, but I'm about to try it.
How many people have tried Hennessy? Okay, I see Marlene said she never tried. Just give me a little bit now. Not that much. Marlene said, you want to try it, producer? Okay. Marlene says she's never tried it either. Oh,
where's shot glass at?
Shannon said she never tried it and never will. You never tried what? No, never tried Hennessy because
I don't blame nobody though. Okay.
And I want to shout out real quick to my cousin right here, my long lost cousin.
Is delicious.
Turn that light up just a little bit. We get a little static, I guess, because it's low light. But shout out to my cousin over here. He has his own show as well. Oh. Y'all go check out his page. Y'all can see, and I do not want to misquote. I think it's Nerds. God damn.
Obviously, she goes to this page every day.
Head Nerds in charge. Shut up. Head Nerds in charge. So y'all can check out his show as well. They talk about all kind of cool stuff. Thanks, cuz, for joining me. All right, Tiara. I got all my cousins in here tonight. What's up? All right, so
it's nasty.
Tiara said she tried her.
Okay, see, these black people out here lying. And I'm gonna count Shannon as a black person too.
Yeah.
Y'all lying. Because this is the best selling brown liquor at every liquor store that black people go to. So you're all aligned. Y'all have brought some Hennessy now.
Oh, wait. Curtis said Hennessy is delicious. It tastes like fighting in the morning after pill.
See that nigga smoke. He smokes. His taste buds are ruined because all that tar he didn't put on him. He don't know what it tastes.
Well, let's try this. Y'all, I'm about to die. I can't even take it. Y'all done made it sound so bad. Okay. Well, let's go. Producer. All right.
Salute.
That was pretty good.
Y'all, it's not that bad. I know. It is not that bad. Maybe
that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe this. I got this from the Indian store. Maybe they ain't real liquor. Maybe they ain't real Hennessy.
Oh,
the Indian Henny.
Indian Henny. No, okay. My bad. I think it tastes delicious. It actually tastes good, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, it went down very smooth.
Let me try this one more time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, me too.
No, you said a lot.
Yeah.
To my C?
It ain't that bad.
Said C.
I apologize, Kurt the Smoker. It's not that bad.
So we're gonna tell me, what does interesting mean? I think I said interesting because that is my word, right? Did you say it on me?
Interesting.
Yeah, because we was like interesting. Did you say that on me?
Oh, you said it was interesting.
Okay.
But he said read.
Oh, Atari. Oh, someone reissue their black cards. Thank you. We'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So Tari Butler said not necessarily. A lot of people drink that stuff because it's a popular brand. They almost treat it like it's a status symbol. Mm-hmm. So I can agree with that. I mean, like that's probably why they're walking around the party holding it in the hand. So we're gonna make a special drink tonight. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you want to call it. Hennessy and pineapple. What do you need?
Give me a cup.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna exit stage.
That's why you shouldn't do a pre-flight drink. You should just save your glass for the regular show.
Whatever.
So I might as well make both our drinks at the same time. Wait a minute. Come on. Thank you. Oh, there's some ice right there. You can put, yeah. See, your friend hooked you up, don't
you? You did good. You so awesome.
I try.
You do. Okay. I don't like trials. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate people that say, "Oh, I try," but bump you.
Oh, so I do. I
Just do
appreciate
it.
that. I appreciate that. We ain't gonna put that much in there. You know how we normally like. Oh, we normally like to put double shots, but I think we should stick with just one for this drink. Oh, my stomach burning. Oh.
Did you have an empty stomach to eat for the show?
I did eat. You know, if I don't eat, I'll be on the floor. But what is this? A little tab. Okay, so I did the, what is this? 1 ounce or probably 2?
That's
2 or 3.
1.5 probably.
1.5 ounce of Hennessy. I guess I'm gonna do maybe half of this here of sweet and sour. Look, I'm doing as I go along, guys. And then we're just gonna pour.
What are you gonna try? You want pineapple juice or the pineapple orange?
Let's do the Everfresh. That just looks good and cheap. Let's try that.
It was
the Everfresh.
So how much you want of this?
Yeah, put a cap full. Let's see. Not a cap full. That wouldn't be enough. A shot glass full. That's what I mean.
I know what you meant. I'm not always a jerk, but when I am, I really am. Oh, one's enough.
Oh no, that's actually good. Yeah, I got your stick. I'm sorry.
Oh, you got shake it, man.
There you go, friend. Okay, now. All right, guys. So cheers.
But I do now. If I was rating that out of Tipplers, I would give it.
So the drink of Hennessy. What we
Hennessy,
out of 4 Tipplers,
I would give it 2. It was not bad as my memory made it.
I would give it 2.5.
But but warm, I think it would be death.
Ooh. Oh, so it was in the refrigerator? That's why they had that in the refrigerator?
No.
Oh, well, at the other liquor stores, they have it in the
like Fireball. Fireball will kill you if you drink that warm.
I totally agree. But yeah, so we give that 2 and you give it 2 Tipplers.
2 Tipplers.
I give it 2.5 Tipplers. Let's see about this drink. All right. Oh, I guess we need to.
Yeah, we're gonna call this to Brittany since it was her idea. It's not bad.
It's not bad. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I don't too much care for it against the Hennessy. Like it's making it taste weird.
Yeah. With
the pineapple and the sweet and sour.
Well, I've never been a brown liquor add juice to it person.
Okay.
Either I drink a brown liquor with a Diet Coke or something in that venue.
Gotcha.
Or just buy it straight up. Hand me that Hennessy bottle. I need a little more Hennessy flavor.
I know you was gonna say that. Give me a half of one. So while he's okay, while he's talking about that, somebody said, "I see we be taking the show on the road. Where y'all at this week?" Well,
I mean,
the background says we are at the distillery, but guys, we are still right here in our studio. I decided to kind of change it up on y'all, do something a little different, give us a different scenery every week, and we appreciate you guys sticking in with us as we upgrade. It is officially our It's officially our 1 year anniversary. 1 year officially with the podcast, and then we transitioned to webcast right around this time.
I did not want to do.
You didn't want to do. But honestly, it took us to the next level. It really did catapult us to, and I'm not saying we all like, fake. Well, actually, no, I'm not. Let me stop downplaying myself, because every time I go somewhere, there is somebody that say, "I know you from somewhere." And they're like, "Oh, you're the girl from the Tipplers. Oh my God. Oh my God." I'm like, "Thank you, girl. I feel like I'm a celebrity."
Lord.
She's like, "I met a celebrity today." I'm like, "Oh, dang. Well, thank you." Like, I don't feel like a celebrity. I wish I had
broke celebrity.
Okay, bro. I say, I wish I had that celebrity cash, but it's still nice that people see us and they say, "Hey, we enjoy your show. We love y'all show. We appreciate it."
Oh, Patreon.
Oh, Patreon.
There we go.
Well, we do have a Patreon website, guys. If you like our show and you want to support us, I will post the Patreon website out. It's just basically you can do a $5 donation every month to support our webcast. We also have shirts that we offer as well with different logos on it. We don't have one tonight, but we're going to do better with that in the future.
We love alcohol donations as well.
We will take alcohol. Like if it's a certain alcohol y'all want us to try, trust me, we will try it. You let us know, send us a donation or send a bottle. We will drink it. I'm guaranteed. I don't care what it is. Hennessy, Henna tea.
Henna? Okay, that might be good, though, Henna tea. That might work. Drink with me. I'll go with that too.
Hey, we'll try it all. All right, let's see. You want to do the OTW? What you want to do?
Let's go with the piggy singing idiot.
You go ahead and you tap.
So apparently, if you're not from this area, you might not know, but it's this town called Bamberg. I can go on and on about the city of Bamberg, the town of Bamberg, Bamberg County. I mean, it speaks for itself. Google it. Google Bamberg County and put H, and blow your mind will come up after that. But nonetheless, so they had a.
Well, let's tell a little backstory. So in the South, there are certain, if you're not familiar with the South, and if you guys watching the other places, because I know I got family in here that's in Philly and all different places, we have what they're called deserts, dry deserts where there are no grocery stores. The grocery store can't thrive.
I have never heard that way described.
Deserts.
But y'all, we're going to go with it.
Food deserts.
Food desert. Okay.
Food
okay, yeah. AKA the people have a reason to have diabetes and fat because they don't go nowhere but fast food places.
I mean, it's true. So
I'm like a little translator like the Obama skit.
Oh,
you say something,
yeah,
I come in.
You can do that. So anyway, one grocery store closed. They were without a grocery store for like months. And finally, what us Southern people call the Piggly Wiggly opened up in Bamberg. The Piggy Wiggy. Some people call it the Piggy Wiggy, where they sell fat back and hog heads and hog head cheese, chitlins, all kind of good stuff.
Yes, you heard it
Not
right.
the stuff I like.
Frozen guts sitting in the freezer. You just go pick it up in a little bucket.
So they were really happy that this grocery store came to Bamberg. And to be quite honest, I'm glad the grocery store came to Bamberg because there's a lot of people in that area that had to go. I think Denmark had a grocery store, or they had to come all the way to Orangeburg or Walterboro, different places like that. But I'm gonna let you finish it now.
So apparently, when they open the store, it's always that one person that the news people find that's gonna do the stupidest, I'll say this scenario, blackest thing possible. So they get this one woman, and she is singing a church song and putting Piggly Wiggly into the church song as if the Piggly Wiggly is the savior coming to town.
She remixed it, that's for sure. I call it shucking and jiving.
Yeah, that's what it did. She's an old black person out there dancing for, I wouldn't say money, but I'm sure she can get paid with her darn.
Well, she had a shirt on. Maybe she worked there. I'm not sure.
It could be, but I'm gonna leave because I don't want to downgrade her like a pleather jacket though. Like one of those pleather jackets you get from.
I don't want to be talking about somebody's grandma and mama. She sang really good, but I don't know. When I saw it, I'm like, I don't know. When you think about different things, different cultures, diversities, when I saw that, the first thing that came to my mind was like black people putting on the show. Yeah. Like, I'm like, why? But she did such a good job. But anyway, congratulations to Bamberg for their new grocery store.
Congratulations.
Yes, I'm glad they got a grocery store. Okay. The pig, the first time I ever seen or entered one when I was there in last August. Never heard of it. That's true. You got some Piggly Wigglies that's dirty. You got some Piggly Wigglies that's nice and clean and brand new. You get in the crapshoot when you walk in.
They're usually not in the best part of town normally. Yeah.
But the Fogels try to do now. I'm admit the Fogels tried to do a good job with keeping up their stores. There was one Piggly Wiggly that was here in Orangeburg years ago. Remember the one downtown? That one was dirty. When you walked in, it smelled and reeked of old pig.
Well, no, I thought the stink one was the one that they remodeled that smelled good.
No, the one on Russell Street was horrible.
Okay.
No, but Piggly Wiggly, we love you. All right, let's see. You want to talk about Kobe? Hey, we ranting today.
Am I the only person, y'all, that they are putting Kobe out here since he died like he was a martyr or something? Every day I'm looking at a memorial for him. Last Sunday it was the NBA All-Star. It was a memorial. The day it was memorial.
He died.
It was
another memorial.
It's like 25 memorials. Like I love Kobe. He was awesome. He's my favorite basketball player of all time. Treasure, legendary. But Lord.
So yes, I know we might sound insensitive to people that love Kobe. Kobe did impact a lot of people in one way or another way. Whether you met him in person or he just inspired you by the things that he did. What bothers me more, I think, and I think this might be a touch of how you feel, because why didn't he did all this shit when he was living? That was my whole thing. I have made a policy in my life to give people their flowers while they're here. That's the expression, right? So say nice things. Give people celebrations while they're here. Throw parties while they're here. Give them gifts while they're here. Tell them you love them while you're here. Like, I think it would have been so nice if they would have done a week-long celebration just to say, hey, Kobe, we love you. We appreciate you. Thanks for doing this. But I'm not saying it was too late to do it, but I think it would have impacted him and his family more by doing it when he was there to see it and appreciate it.
I agree.
So right now, it's just more like makes you sad every time you see the shit. Instead, you know, you got
that's all I'm really like, okay, yeah, well, this happened. I'm like, why wasn't it just one consolidated
I'm sorry.
tribute honor? You know,
then they had now you gonna see more Michael Jordan memes.
Oh yeah, the crying because you know Michael Jordan was on there crying and they told me they're gonna make another crying face.
Oh, I got to see this. Why the internet ain't got that already? Come on, internet.
I'm sure it's on there, but I'm not. Somebody said stop hating, Rod.
Oh, they call me Mr. Not Hating. That's one name I don't hate.
I remember they called you that.
And somebody else said let the man rest. Yes,
exactly. See, let the man rest.
I can kind of agree. Like I think we need to just. We've already sent our condolences. We've made all kind of different.
Gail King, they had to get security guards because of COVID.
Ooh, child, let me tell you something. Gail King was about to get cut.
Look, I'm surprised she was like this about your speaking. On her knees.
She was there?
No, I'm just saying. On her knees,
say.
please forgive me, Black America.
Let me tell you, she was about to get cut, sliced and diced. When Snoop come out, that was another thing they was talking about on the Breakfast Club this morning because they said a Red Table Talk is getting ready to come out with Snoop talking with Jada Pinkett about the things that he said about Gayle King. When Gayle King, I guess, grilled Lisa Leslie in that interview about Kobe. And I think he ended up calling her like a whole bunch of names. And I think one of them was
call her B and we gonna get you.
A bitch. Okay, I'm gonna help you because I know you don't cuss. A bitch. So me and my husband was talking about this in the car this morning. Snoop been saying bitch for like ever and a day. Did it make it different? Now, it didn't make it different that he called Gail a bitch then. No, I mean he been saying bitches in his songs forever.
I don't think he did anything wrong.
Okay.
What's a bitch over a bitch?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying I think he was angry.
He was angry
about what she did because what she did was wrong. And then instead of her just saying, "Oh, I was wrong, I should have done that," she blamed CBS. When she asked the questions,
right,
and then
he was wrong for just having his emotions splattered all over social media. Like you need to stop that. You need to control some of these emotions and speak later when you can get it together.
I can't disagree with that, but I mean that's how the man was feeling. She should have done what she did.
If I said everything I fucking felt on social media, let me tell you something.
I'll be here for it.
I know you would, but I'm just saying it just wouldn't be right because my first instinct sometimes can be anger. And I might not say things that's so pleasant because that's human nature. But then after I sat and think about it, I'm like, damn, well,
she should have thought about those questions before she asked them.
I ain't gonna lie, now, the question was wrong and dead wrong. Yeah. And she was asking the wrong damn person because to tell you the truth, if she felt like that about it, she should have asked the fucking man when he was living. That's my opinion. Stop beating the dead man.
No, she was trying, because that's why I never liked her because I laughed at R. Kelly when she went in on him, but the whole time I was thinking, "You dirty, Gail.
Robert,
you dirty,
Robert."
And then
now R. Kelly made himself look bad enough. I'm just saying.
But she should have stopped. She should have stopped the cameras and be like, "Give this man a minute to get himself together." No, she made.
I wouldn't have. I'd be like, "Watch Robert as he melts
down
right in front of our eyes." We're watching a natural molester in his habitat.
So out of his habitat.
Out of his habitat. Watch as he goes off. You know, I mean, he really.
But she tried to make another scene just like that one off of this situation.
She tried it.
That had nothing to do with that. Was it Leslie she was interviewing? Had nothing to do with Leslie bringing up Kobe. I mean, that had. I can see if she brought him up as a figure, like, what do you, I mean, how, but they asked those questions that were totally off topic. The man was acquitted.
I can agree.
Whether you disagree with the way the trial ended in general, he was acquitted by all definitions of the word.
I can agree. So as I'm drinking this Henny, let's get back to this Henny, the black people's drink of choice. I would not drink this again. My friends know this is like a bad combo. This is like everywhere I go. Like when I'm in Atlanta, boom, boom. Yeah. I don't double fist. I like singles. But I wouldn't drink this again. Because it's making my stomach feel funny. But I'm drinking it because that's what people that drink do. They don't stop a drink. They just keep drinking it until it's gone, and then they pour something different. I don't like the way it's just making me feel.
That's just the Hennessy, probably.
It's probably the Hennessy.
Man, I won't drink. I mean, it wasn't bad as my memory made it, but it's still not gonna.
I got
it's
you.
too expensive
It's not
for what it
gonna,
tastes like.
Yeah, it's not doing anything for me. My apologies. All right, so let's get some of these topics going, and then we'll get back. You know what? Honestly, I had Wilder versus Fury on my list, but you know, when you said there's nothing to talk about, it was pitiful.
Don't talk about my family.
It was a sad fight.
Don't talk about my family.
I mean, only thing he had going for him, his Black Panther look walking out to the stage. I was like, oh, this is bad. He was killing it. The other guy came out to I cannot remember what song it was. It was a classic song, a very famous song, but I cannot remember what it was.
Okay. I was like drunk sleep. I saw it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, but he was a showman though, but the winner. But the fight was sad, very sad fight. From
Everybody
Wilder.
was like Wilder.
But to be the biggest heavyweight fight we've had in decades, how one-sided it was sad.
And who won part one?
Wilder won part one.
Okay.
But he was small.
He was small in his weight class.
He had to up in his weight to fight Fury.
Gotcha.
So he was up in his weight, and then his ear, when he busts his ear, that messed up his.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So.
For sure, but it was bad before.
But I can say this.
It was already going downhill before he got that slobber.
His camp is already put in for a rematch.
I wouldn't give it to him. After that beat down, he has to earn the fight.
He has to get it. It's 1-1. He have to get it.
Nope, gotta earn it. No, that was a slaughter.
He has to be the first
person. He took that man to the whipping board. Okay?
I mean, he did. I'm unfortunately, he just needs to move on. Don't do another fight.
One of my favorite songs. I don't know if I got some music people out there.
Whipping post?
Yeah, that's the song that you know about that. You know about that.
On the whipping post. Tied on the whipping post. You know how I know when you hang around with white people doing karaoke.
But that's all the truth. You get a
It's a good song. I need to learn that song. I will kill it. I will have people worshiping the feet that I walk upon. I need to really learn that song.
This is you got worship you. Okay.
You know how I am. Oh, sorry. Atari said he did not win part one. Okay, so Fury must have won part one too.
It was a draw or something like that.
I don't know. But anyway, I personally feel like
Wilder this time.
Exactly.
Drooling. They got this meme with his lips going one way
and
the fist going like,
and they did that Martin episode with like flat face with the knot. I was like, damn, they fuck. But
it's a lot of memes out there with him right now.
It was sad. It was very sad. Very, very sad.
Ernestine said, not feet. Yes, let me tell you something. If Ty in here, he will testify. People worship the ground. He will
not testify.
You know what? Shut up. What is testify? What is the definition of testify?
I mean, tell your story. Speak upon your story, I would think. Your breakthrough, your struggle, how you got through it.
Give evidence as a witness in the court of law. Okay, well, he will give evidence as a witness.
Well, you know what we say testify.
You're
we
talking
mean
about like in
religious
church,
standpoint.
right? You stand up. I would like to give honor to
To who?
Nope.
To who?
Don't you? Oh, you trying to play me? You know what? I hate you. Anyway, but okay.
Lord, I guess it.
Cute. Okay, so I want to talk about something real quick, and I want men can answer this question too, but I just don't think that it holds the same weight with men as it does with women. Mm-hmm. So I'm watching this show on Netflix called Love Is Blind. I think I might have talked about this last week. They stole my idea because I wanted to do a show that was similar to that.
You were talking about that. I do remember that. I do recall.
Where you meet people blindly. You don't see them or anything. You just talk to them without seeing them. And then you have to make a decision whether or not you want to date them by not looking at them, just pure conversation. So that's what the show was about. But actually, instead of dating them, they actually had to propose marriage to them before meeting them. So they were actually engaged when they met.
I don't think anybody would do that. There's certain laws to a relationship that gotta happen.
I think you could.
You didn't get engaged before you saw her.
Yes, you did.
That's just strange.
But anyway, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah, we ain't talking about you.
But So it was a couple of couples that were really cool, but it was this one particular couple that really stood out for me. So it was a guy and a girl. I think it's Diamond. I can't remember the guy's name, but he had a secret, and he told what the secret was before he told his fiance that he was fluid. Some people may call bisexual, but now they're calling it fluid. So after they got engaged, they at this Mexican resort or Mexico resort. Sorry.
I can't be a Mexican resort.
Mexico resort, and they having a good time by the pool. Got their feet in the water, like okay.
That's what they was doing.
Yep. And he says, "I got something to tell you. She's like, soon as somebody tell me that, I'm gonna be like,
you in the perfect moment like that, and that energy that high, that's not what you want to hear.
So he ends up telling her he is bisexual fluid. He said fluid.
But not to cut you off, is that something you think a person should tell the person?
See, that's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm going. He felt like he shouldn't tell her because he felt like he would have been judged because they haven't seen each other or anything, and he felt like he would be judged by her. I'm gonna be real, she dealt with it like a champ. Even though she was like a little upset and distraught, he started like kind of like getting emotional and crying, and she rubbed his back and like, it's okay, we gonna talk about this, when
the camera's cut off.
Okay. So they went their separate ways.
No way.
I don't know if he's talking about no way about the dating and not seeing each other.
Oh, well, both of them.
It could be. So he says, okay, they go their separate ways. And she's like, this is a lot to process. I need to think about this, which I agree, sister girl. And he's like, dang, I hope she can accept me. Da, 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 da. All right, so they come together the next day. This was funny. She starts talking to him, and she said, I wish you would have told me this, sooner. Like, before we got He says, why? All the other girls accept me like this, the way I am. I said, that's a lie, because even in his, how they have those like montages, like where they flash, talking in an interview and then they go to the store.
Yeah.
He said that when he's scared to tell most girls because he feel like they won't accept him. So he lied to her. And then he starts getting fucking upset at her. And she wasn't even upset. She was just saying how she felt. She had a right to say how she fucking felt when he kept the secret from her. Bottom line. Now, whether she accepted it or not, that was on fucking her. But this is the question. Ladies, if you were dating a guy and they came out and told you they were bisexual or fluid, would you be okay? You already in love. You're really liking his vibe. And he says, well, I'm bisexual. How would you feel? How would you feel?
How would you feel? You answer your own question.
I will, while I'm waiting for these questions to come through. Honestly, oh gosh. And I don't know if I'm being like totally stupid about it. And I am open to other perspectives because I have a friend that'll always open my perspective about certain things, but it ain't the fact to me that they're bisexual or fluid.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would just hurt if I'm with them and then they decide that
to leave you for a man.
That I think that would hurt more, like they're more attractive. It would make me feel like something is wrong with me. And even though it's bad still if you leave me for a woman, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, shit, like, damn, like serious, that'll make me feel real bad.
But that is like a low blow, like you cheat on me with a man. Like, whoa.
It would make me, and it ain't even the fact that you with men, because I ain't even like that. But it was
like that bad?
Yeah, like shit, what I did right. Tell me what I need to do. I mean, and then again, maybe, and this, that's another shit, and I'm gonna be real. Maybe at some point he feel like he don't want to be with a woman long term, and he want to be with a man long term. Like, that would hurt me too.
So that's my thing. If you're going to show to engage with to somebody, I don't think you should tell that part of your life, because obviously if you're going to marry someone, you're going to be with the rest. Your objective is to be with them the rest of your life. So why would that should be a part of your?
I wouldn't have told.
You should go ahead and bury that.
But then you know what? Now, true. I would have thought really hard, long and hard not to tell. But I'm gonna tell you, if that shit come back, you on TV. That shit could come back out. She can message like, "Oh, I was with Tony."
Look, deny. That's why I've been telling all everybody. You can ask everybody when people get in trouble. I'll tell them lie. If you didn't start a lie, keep the lie going. I don't care how many lies you got to tell to maintain your story. You keep your lie going.
Yeah, that's
all the way down the
one.
rabbit hole.
So we got like 2 women that commented so far, and they said they out the door. They don't think they can go any further. But to be quite honest, it's a lot of it's a lot of shit that goes into that.
But from the perspective of the show, since we are just meeting each other literally like that, then you can run. Now, if you were actually already in a real relationship and you didn't got like an average couple together for months on months and then get engaged,
that would be a harder decision.
That
because
changes the whole thing.
If you have something vested in this person, you're really in love with this person. You love this person for everything else they got going on. And then the monkey wrench come in and you're like, shit. And then there may be some women that be cool with it, and that's cool. But if you one of those that you're like, damn, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I would totally be like, no, but it would take some thinking for me, like some hard thinking, like, damn, do I want? But what makes it even worse though is that it's not the same standard for women.
That's what I'm about to say. That's so funny because men, we don't care. It's almost like, why you left me out?
Right.
I can't join in.
Right. And that's the bad part about it. It's not the same standard when it comes to women wanting another woman. I don't know why, and that's bad. I'm not even gonna sit here and say that.
I was having a conversation the other night with some of my friends, a couple, and they were like, man, one way or another, we got into the discussion about couples arguing and just going back and forth with each other. And I was saying to her that women can get away with a lot more in an argument than a man can. Okay. And this is from a perspective of just nothing to do with what you were talking about, just in general. No, that's like a woman can call a man everything under the sun. And she's not the bad guy. As soon as a man decides to use one derogatory word, he's a scum of the earth and the worst man ever been in a relationship. I'm not like that, but I get what you're saying. Yeah. If I ain't gonna lie, like if I can, no, that's not true. If I can dish it, okay. So first of all, let me back it up. That's not how my relationship is now. So like if my husband start calling me bitches and whores and stuff like that, that would be very unusual for him. So yes, that would kind of be off-putting. But if that's something that I know was in him already, then it wouldn't offend me because if I can throw it out, then I should be able to take it. Well, in general, in most relationships, a woman can call a man every single thing, and most men would just take it, right? Get in their face, right? Purposely antagonize them, they want to fight them, right? Like they want you to do it. That's true. But and as soon as you be like, you be. Oh God! And if you call me a B, I'm gonna call you everything in the book. He's the worst man on earth. Who raised him? Who raised this man? I totally agree. I don't believe in that. If I can dish it, I can take it, and I can go blow. I can go word for word with you. Yeah. Now, when it comes down to fighting, now I'm not condoning domestic violence, okay? But I feel like if I can hit somebody. You better I need to be braced up. We gonna knuckle up. No, if you buck. No, if you buck. I'm just saying. Now, if I get hurt in the process, it is what it is. You better work the next day. Had a rough night. I'm not condoning violence, but my thing is not fair that we feel like we can hit all over a man and then they just supposed to just like take. Oh, we agree on something. See? Let's drink. No, I don't agree with it. You got some brown looking stuff in there. But yeah, we shouldn't be putting our hands on nobody at all, period. Woman, man, whatever, unless we ready to nut. Once you didn't got to the point where y'all putting hands with each other, might be time to. Well, I can't say that because I grew up with a generation of putting hands on people. Seeing people put their hands on each other. Honestly, I grew up like that. I'm just gonna be real. Like I grew up with my mom knucking if you bucket all the time. I mean, like I will tell this story real quick. It was my 16th birthday party. I had a sweet 16 cookout at my house. And my dad is way taller than my mom. And we were outside somewhere, like having a good time. Because at that time, that Luke Scarred was popular. So I'm out there.
niggas in the house, come on. I'm like, yeah, right. And then like it was a whole bunch of people just ran over to me like, Leah. I'm like, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about this little lady just body slammed this big dude. I don't know who this is. So I go around here. I'm like, oh, that's just my mom and dad. And I went back around the corner.
Back to dancing.
Because I'm like, okay, hey, you showing out, you can get dealt with.
Yeah. But
that's my dad. He always show out. He probably said something or did something that was out the pocket. And then my mom was like, nigga, bow. I mean, my dad probably got a scar on his head from when my mom hit him with. Now, back in the day, that Seagram gin bottle was the truth. It had all them little lumps and bumps in it. It was thick as hell.
Still got the lumps, just ain't as thick anymore.
Okay, well, oops, side your head. Said, oops, up. You mess with my mom, you about to get dealt. So that's what I grew up with. Like, you want to put your hands on somebody, you about to get dealt. And I'm gonna tell you, he put his hands on her, she ended it every damn time. So see, that's what these women be acting like we weak and broke back. Pick up something and bust the hell out of him.
Yeah, don't be going fist to fist. That ain't gonna work.
No,
you better
get
get something.
Pick up something. I don't care what it is. Cacao. You know, I love my sound effects. Don't be letting people handle you like that. Pick up something. Oh, well, that's just my mom and dad, and Johnny may handle it. That's right. She would handle that shit, but I don't condone violence. But what I'm saying is, don't let somebody just hit all over you and be tripping. And now, I mean, you gotta stay either, because if you don't feel like all that shit,
that's a big thing. I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. We need a psychologist to go down that.
Exactly.
Some people twist it up in the head.
So your OTW. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So tell me what OTW is. You told me earlier.
That's why you don't be using abbreviations.
You should spell it out.
Spell things
on
out.
The something, right?
Okay, let me see. Oh, Gear Grinder of the Week.
Gear Grinder of the Week.
Of the week, y'all.
Mine
is simple. My Gear Grinder of the Week are hypocrites. So everybody know, or maybe not know, but you will learn to know that I am a political junkie. I don't speak politics on the show because that's not what we do here. But this stems from a political side, a political conversation I have with people. The hypocrisy is just so great. It grinds my gears seeing hypocrites in any fashion in general. It's just the worst in politics. You go from administration to administration. People doing something and everybody's against it on one side and everybody's against it for it on the other side. It drives me crazy, huh?
Give us an example
of hypocrisy.
Yeah, hypocrisy
in politics.
Sure, I mean, because that's what it seems like is grinding your gears.
I mean, it comes from grinding my gears. But okay, during the Obama administration, they had the whole thing that happened with guns. They had a nickname for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but some guns went over the border in Mexico, and the cartel got the guns and started using the guns on their own people. Mm-hmm. But the plan failed. So they wanted Obama's attorney general to go to the Congress. He refused to go. He blocked it, said didn't go. Mm-hmm. Didn't go for months. Mm-hmm. And he finally ended up going, but after months of not going. I think it was attorney general, I can't remember the name, Coulter or something like that. Mm-hmm. But and then on the opposite side, the Democrats are all for it at that point. So then now Trump's people are denying to go to court for all the stuff they're doing wrong, and the Democrats are all up in arms, like, "Oh my God, how could you do this? You can deny the court." That's just an example of hypocrisy
that the Republicans doing, the Democrats was doing it at one time.
Yeah, but I just hate it in life in general. I hate hypocrisy in people.
You're going to troll.
Yeah, do not say one thing and then just for a convenient moment, and then come back later and be for it. I hate it. Who? Lord, I ain't see all that now.
Trump 2020.
I don't know. I think those Bernies gonna burn the White House down.
Burn it down. So that's
just hypocrisy. Grinds my gears. I hate liars who lie for their convenience.
So what grinds my gears? And y'all know once I get into the gear grinding, they really grind. They grind so much until they start burning and sparks fly. Mm-hmm. People, I can't stress this enough. If you sick, stay the hell home. Don't come out to public places like the hospital. You know, places where you have to have intimate conversations like somebody's office. And then you got the nerve to tell them you have the flu. You have pneumonia. You got all this shit. I understand that some people are single mothers, single fathers, you know, they have to handle their own business. Mm-hmm. But at the bare minimum, wear a mask or something.
I agree.
Or when you come in, maybe ask for one when you go, especially when you go to health facilities. You
can ask that don't care. You're giving them way too much credit.
That's the fucking problem with the shit. Why you, first of all, you have no respect for humankind if you feel like you can come into an establishment, talk all the fucking somebody's face with your pneumonia and flu, and you think it's not going to spread to the person that you're talking to, and then you put me at risk to be out of work, at home, using my goddamn time that I worked hard for. Because see, when I stay home, right, I got to use my sick time. Mm-hmm. If I use all my sick time, I got to use my paid time off that I fucking worked hard for. That's disrespectful. It's rude. It's ignorant. It's nasty. And it's all the above. If y'all have colds, flu, pneumonia, whatever the fuck y'all got, stay home or wear a mask. I feel like we should be like what that country is.
Well, I don't see what country.
Is it China?
Talk about lockdown?
No, wearing masks.
Well,
if you got a cold or something, wear a mask.
But I mean, I'm surprised with the job you got. Like I could see if you was at a hospital. But somebody that don't work at the hospital who's not dealing with sick people, I'm surprised people that like that aren't just kicked out in general.
Like seriously, something got to be done.
Like if you're around coughing and gagging, you should be able to be kicked out of a place that's not.
Something should be done. I'm serious because to me, it's just wrong. You know. You should care more about the people. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm losing viewers because them 5 viewers that's just left, they must be with some of the people that. Listen, they must be the people that
they right here coughing on the keyboard right now.
People.
That heifer don't want my view apparently. Bye.
Hey, I love you. I want your business. I want to help you, but I don't want your cold, flu, or pneumonia. I just don't. So let's be considerate of people, guys. I mean, damn, like, come on. You just coughing, coming in there and just spreading all your germs all around people. That's just nasty.
I'm not a sickly person. I rarely ever get sick.
Right. I only see you maybe sick once or twice out of our span of friendship.
It's just not me. So I just don't have sympathy for the situation. So I really can't say anything towards it. How about you people who start getting a little healthier, work out a little bit?
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Now, how about, let's see, we got 1, 2. Ooh, y'all. That's written up here. You clearly see.
I said what?
But yeah, tomorrow is Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Who's with me? If you go and get some margaritas with me tomorrow, put a link down here. Let me know. Let me know. It's like Mardi Gras Day. It's like I want to get some margaritas. I want to kick back. I want to chill.
I can't. I was about to die just there.
It's like one of my, years ago I used to not really care much for Mexican food in general because I'm obviously not Mexican. Mm-hmm. Obviously not. I'm pretty black, pretty African. Yeah, and but the more I started going getting Mexican food and I started getting the culture, I started getting more and more the culture. I'm starting to like just everything about the culture in general more and more and more. So now I'm excited about Fat Tuesdays. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite holidays.
I was about to say now because we got what's that holiday on lock?
Oh, St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, that's got all my attention.
Fat Tuesday music.
Come marching in, oh, when that liquor come marching in, oh, I want to be in that number, when that liquor come marching in, oh, when she pours that liquor come, I'm gonna drink, I'm getting up, oh, how I want to be in that number. When that nigga come marching in,
okay. We always do something, turn something into something.
After going to that Democratic debate, they took the song into religious.
That was so
Democratic song.
Go Democrat. I said, you know what? They acting up. And
it was so catchy. I voted Democrat that year. I mean, oh God, you got me.
Look up to the polls. Vote Democrat. look, Soto in here. He's talking about vote Trump. Soto, I guarantee you say Trump 2020. I send you one of them religious Democrat songs. You be going to the polls. Vote Democrat.
He be dancing like Kevin Party, boy. Do it. Do a spin-a-rooney at that voting booth.
Oh, why you told him to get the fuck out of here with that shit? Oh, Soto, you still here? We don't want you to go.
Let the big bad wolf scare you.
So, just want to briefly mention two things. Look, we got a debate coming up tomorrow. You know, I love debates. Democratic debate. Tom Steyer qualified for this debate, which is my favorite. He is like my guy. So, I'm going to watch the debate tomorrow. Also, our SC primaries is coming up Saturday.
See, you know what? Not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That's a private Democratic Party. They stupid. Just a bunch of idiots. You pick Fat Tuesday to have your debate on. Like, who the hell is worried about a debate when we out here celebrating the Mexican 4th of July?
So, if that's the case, go vote early in the morning.
Well, it's not a vote, it's a debate.
Oh, talking about the debate on Tuesday. I thought you were talking about the voting on Saturday. Yeah, you're right. But I'm not going to be out. I'm going to be watching.
I'm going to go there and throw my liquor bottle at somebody. One of those cannons. Yeah.
You know? And it is in Charleston, which is awesome sauce. I wish I had tickets, but, you know, I'm not that fortunate. One day. Oh, Morpheus said, go Bernie 2020. Woo, woo. You know, you know what?
Send another one, producer. Send another one.
To get the fuck out of here.
No, don't tell him to get the fuck out of here. You gonna tell him that too? Yep. You stupid.
But yeah, you saying the debate is tomorrow, 29th, and then South Carolina primaries on Saturday. Everybody go out and vote. I don't know if you're Republican, whether they having a primary or not, because I don't think nobody's competing with Trump. So Republicans don't have to go out and vote. You can relax. Democrats go out and vote for your candidate. Whether they already gonna lose or not, Warren.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about something that, you know what? I should have put this as the grind my gear type situation. Y'all need to stop sharing fucked up shit on Facebook. Do your research.
What's that mean?
This is so. Let me see if I can pull. I don't know if I can pull it up, y'all, but there was a post that somebody shared. I can't remember who it is, and I might be like tripping on them, but it is what it is. But they shared a post that said it was a article. I don't even know where the fuck this article came from, but it said, if you stop telling your friends everything that is happening in your life, your enemies won't know so much about you. I'm gonna make this big on this screen if I can do that. Okay, so this article grinds my fucking gears to the max.
Tell me why now.
For several reasons. If they're my friends, truly, why wouldn't I share stuff that's happening in my life? See, that's the verbiage that got to me initially. I'm like, shit, if they my friends, I should be able to share what's going on in my life, the things that I'm trying to accomplish, the things that I fear, the things that I love, the things that I want to do, the things I want to change, in hopes that they, I mean, you know, now, mind you, when we talk about this friend here, he's an asshole, and he's going to make a joke about it, he's going to trip, but then at the end of the day, I know that he has my best interests at heart, okay? So my thing is, okay, so if I cannot tell my friend, then to me, they're not really my friend.
Exactly.
That's number one. Number two, some people be tripping and talking about they don't want to tell this person that, and that person that, because, oh, they're going to have a plot against you. Fuck them people.
But why are you hanging around somebody you think is going to plot against you?
My thing is this. I don't care who the fuck I tell. If I feel like telling the person, I'm going to tell them because whatever's meant for me is for me.
Yeah.
Somebody can't block something that is purposed in my life and destined for me. If it doesn't happen, then it's not destined for me. That means that either I'm not ready for it, something else bigger is going to happen, or some other shit.
But this article was written by a broken person, probably, who thought they had a lot of friends, but they had a lot of people who were just around them just to be around them. And they told them a bunch of stuff, and they told everybody, and now they got hurt by it.
I mean, it's fucking possible, but I just.
But it's a very dumb thing, like.
But let me tell you what.
Telling your friends all your business, your enemies won't be.
But let me tell you what else
happened, whatever the story is.
True. Let me tell you what else is fucked up about this article here. What else fucked up is about this article is that the same man face is on several different articles talking about some other shit. If you have struggled in your life and you are still broke, get married. Because some of this women hold the key to your success.
Whatever.
This is a guy from Ghana. That's why you got to be careful what you share.
I had the producer to show how this man looked. This man looked like the lost guy answering a question. You ask him a question he can't answer. And who the hell? Put that on the camera real quick, producer.
I don't even know.
It's like he looks lost. Nah, Kevin got to do it.
Put it a little closer. I wish I can show y'all. Matter of fact, I can show you his picture. Hold on.
Yeah, she gonna show.
I can show it.
This guy looks like those guys who looking up when you ask somebody something they don't know the answer, so they look up at you like, oh, I don't know what to say to this.
That's his picture.
That's
right
exactly
there.
what it looked like.
And he has several articles that says like dumbass shit.
That's the same person.
Look.
He looks like a different color though.
Okay, before you impress your girlfriend,
you sure?
Make sure your mother is not starving at home.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean that's a good one.
That's a
actually
true statement. I get that's wisdom.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the best one I think that he did.
Why does man color keep changing though?
Well, people color change. Sometimes they go from lighter to darker.
That dude,
but he in Nigeria. He in Ghana. So I mean, it is possible that it could be summer where it's hot. He's out in the sun one day, and then he could be like,
it's always sun there, with the desert.
But if you're in the shade more, you'll lose.
Ain't no trees in desert.
Boy.
I'm just saying something wrong with that man's skin color. He might want to listen to people.
You know what? Wasn't we talking about that the other day? Wait, with the myths that we believe in. So, guys, let's talk about that today. What's like a super myth that you guys believe in that some people be like, oh, hell no, that does not exist?
Like, what did you... Like, every time Aaliyah's a liar now. She ain't gonna let me saying this now.
Go ahead.
Every time we ask Aaliyah, because we be like, oh, Aaliyah, you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Well, I believe in something Loch Nessist.
No, first of all,
they was like, how about the Bigfoot? The Bigfoot, no.
Bigfoot-esque. That's what I said.
Loch
Ness-esque.
I'm at Chupacabra-esque. It's like aliens. Well, there gotta be some alienistic thing out there.
Yeah, some kind of
everything's it's no yeses or no. She believes in everything a little bit. There's a little bit of everything out there.
Because I'm gonna tell you why it's esque. Because as humans, we fucking exaggerate every fucking thing. We say, I go to your house, see one roach, I come back to you, but damn.
Well, you know one roach is a million of them.
What I'm saying is, as things went through history, they've changed. I might have saw something.
There ain't been no Loch Ness monsters, Leah.
Yeah. How what?
There ain't been no Loch Ness monsters.
What I'm saying, it was something that person saw. It might have not been like a Loch Ness.
It was a lump in the leg.
You know what, boy?
Awake in the woods.
Awake in the woods. It was something like something, but it probably wasn't like a Loch Ness monster. You know what I'm saying? I mean, give the people some credit, okay?
No, I would not.
I know you won't. So while I'm seeing what you guys believe in and not believe in, I'm going to talk some shit once again.
You got no petty bitches?
Yes, my petty bitch of the week is my husband.
Ooh.
You asked me.
He's so petty. How petty is he?
Super petty. Let me tell you what happened. So I was rushing this morning.
Why you rushing?
Said, don't hate. Hold on, I gotta stop. He said, don't hate me for this, but my biggest myth is the myth of there being a God. I see your face.
I'm gonna let
what? You about to put that on me?
No, I'm gonna let the sinners
The sinners. Don't even go there.
No, they'll get them. I have no, you best, the beehive is like very small sample. But you dealing with the God hive. And they about to come down on you.
What's the God hive sound?
I don't know. You got a lot of options, a lot of weapons. You got the flood, you got the fire, you got the locusts.
Listen, for real though. I mean, I don't knock nobody. Oh shit!
We'll see, about to get you.
I don't knock nobody for what they believe in. If I could tell, and one day on this webcast, I'm gonna tell my story about everything. Look, you choking because you know that story gonna be hot, juicy gossip.
One of them, but what story take the cake?
I'm just saying, I can tell a story that would knock y'all socks into next week. So hey, I've had my experiences. So, honestly, what I don't like is he came out to say that the myth of God, and if there's people out there that are believers, that's fine. If you believe what you believe, he believes what he believes, I believe what you believe what you believe, but we can still say, okay, that's what we believe and it's okay. But some people go into total attack mode, and then that's the total opposite of love and drawing people, which makes me pissed off. So if my first thing, I don't care what you believe in. That's my first thing.
We got another comment. That'll cut you off.
No, that's fine. That's the same person, so we can get on that. My thing is,
I like it.
Not worrying about what people believe in, but how they treat me. Because they can believe in a God above, but they some evil ass bitches that I want no part of. Okay. Mm-hmm. But you can be not believing in God. You can be Buddhist. You can be Jehovah's Witness. You can be whatever you want to be. But they're really good people that treat you kind no matter what you believe in. That's the kind of people that I want around me. That don't matter what I believe in, but take me as an individual and as a person to say, you know what? Aaliyah's a good person. She treats me well. You see what I'm saying? She cares about me. To me, that's more important than any other that shit, because there's people out there that believe in all kind of bullshit, and I be wanting to choke them out because they don't treat themselves right and they don't treat people right, and it's not right. And I know there's people like that everywhere, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen more of those hypocritical people in Christian religions. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately. And so that's my 2 cents. They are the biggest hypocrites. True. And I hope that this discussion today will push them to change, because you don't want to say a certain group of people are this way or that way. Just like when they say black people this way, you want people to say they're inviting, they're loving, they're kind. Mm-hmm. But as soon as you say you don't believe in what they believe, you're ostracized. But that's really not love. That's not kindness. Because the thing is that what we believe is a choice.
It's all about the way you say it's something too. Not to get on this conversation.
No, we're gonna get on
it. To come out and say, which I'm not knocking the person who said it, but to come out and say, oh, the myth of God, that's purposely riling someone up.
I agree. Now, I'm not going to sit there and call out somebody's belief or religion as that. I'm not going to go that far to say that, because I would be offended if somebody told me what I believe in wasn't true. I'm not going to go that far. But what I will say is Christians to me are the most hypocritical when someone doesn't believe in what they believe.
Well, I mean, I will say to that, there are more Christians in the area we live, at least,
totally
than
true.
Any other religion. So you're going to confront that a lot more than you'll confront that anywhere else.
I'll get with that.
That's all I'm saying. If you go to a different Muslim country, if you say something bad about Allah, Allah?
I think it's Allah.
I'm pretty sure you will be.
But I know
that. A lot worse,
why would I disrespect somebody and what they believe? Mm-hmm. That's not what my intentions are. Because if I really care about human beings, that wouldn't be my first thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to love you first. I want to care about you first. Because to be quite honest, if you want someone to believe what you believe, that's what you need to show them first. You need to show them love. You need to show them kindness. You need to show them respect. But if you come right off the gate disrespecting me, acting like you know more than me, telling me what I'm doing is wrong and this and that, why am I listening to you for? You telling me, you know, that's my first perspective. And then a lot of times, to me, Christians feel like when they around certain people, like something gonna jump on them and rub off on them. But I mean, if you are who you are, we can't change that.
Well, you know, I can't speak.
I get you. But anyway,
for all of them, I mean,
shout out to everybody and what they believe. Keep believing in what you believe if it's working for you. Now, if the shit ain't working, you need to find something else.
I didn't know it ain't working.
To me, well, we all are human. We're going to error. But I feel like at the end of the day, whatever you believe in should make you happy. It should make you want to spread love and care about others. It should make you more compassionate and want to do better for yourself. At the end of the day, whatever you believe in. I know my belief and what I'm doing. I want to go out and strive every day. I want to show love. I want to show kindness.
Enough of this Care Bears crap.
Care Bears.
So
Hold
I'm
on,
going to take a whole
earrings.
twist. Oh, well, you took too long. Took your time up. Now.
I was talking about my petty ass person of the week.
Oh, yeah. Go on, talk about yours.
Anyway, real quick. Long story short. Was rushing this morning. Put my earrings in. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go out to work. I'm going to be the best I can be. I was sitting there talking to my coworker, and she's like, hey, what's up with your earrings? I'm thinking to myself, like, what's she talking about? I had 2 different type of earrings on this morning. 2 different types.
And I don't think people can quite see them as well. One of them is like a pearl rock or something, a black rock. And the other one is a circle. Totally different shapes.
Different shapes. And my petty ass person of the week is my husband for not telling me I walked out the house looking like that. Tell me it ain't your fault. It is your fault. You couldn't see that it was obviously 2 different types of earrings in my ear. 2 totally different types.
Now, I will say to his credit, how the hell you put on 2 different earrings?
Russian.
I mean, but one of them felt like a rock. The other one felt like a circle.
So if you are a woman, you will understand that sometimes it's very rare that you can keep all the backs to your earrings. So sometimes I interchange backs because I don't have enough backs for all my earrings. So what I think I meant to do was take the back off of this earring and put it on the other earring that matched. Oh. But I just picked it up, and once I did this, I was like, shit, swoop, and I just I just put it on to my beautiful.
And Kevin, he could have thought you were just about trying to be
beautiful
different.
face keeps him mesmerized.
Okay, I mean that's a compliment. Get that man something.
Give him what?
Something. little snoop. No, use that mouth for something else besides talking. How about that? Not biting. We were just talking about the other day. I don't think you was at the place yet when we was talking about that. Talking about a man. Talking about what would you do if a girl was down on your balls, do something and bit your balls.
Right.
If we was going to eat the person that bit him.
like that.
Or
like
hopefully
nibble.
Not that.
Like
no,
nibble.
Bit him. Like bite the balls. She bit your balls.
Well, I already know what my husband said.
Oh, he did a righteous smack. He's gonna look you in the eye like pick you.
So you touch him like he like.
You got some blood pressure, something? Why so sick?
I don't know. As soon as you touch him, it's like But what did you say?
Oh, you get punched quick. That's a quick punch. Look, I'm a fury you.
You gonna fury him? That's gonna be a saying now, huh? I'm a fury your ass. Fury you. That is too funny. So what if it's like a graze?
I mean, I'm all into these. I try freaky things.
Okay,
That's pretty much me. But you bite the ball, it's gonna be up.
Right.
You gonna get elbows, you get beat up, and you can get finished. I'm gonna finish you.
How about like bite the nipple? Like
I don't think I ever had my nipple bite.
You said, say what?
I don't think I ever had my nipple bite.
Oh, okay.
I can't speak on that.
Okay.
Licking my ear, I don't like at all. Something like
I don't too much care for that either.
The neck's cool.
Neck is okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 50-50.
Feet, no feet.
Mm-mm.
Not really my thing.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm basic, but
I mean, you basic. That pretty much sums up I'm basic. So if your man brought some handcuffs in the room, what would you do?
handcuffs?
No, handcuffs.
I've never tried handcuffs, but if you ever heard of that tape, it's like bondage tape. I've done that before. It's way better than handcuffs.
Why is it better?
Because it's not like it ain't gonna hurt you.
That's part of the fun, the pain.
Excuse me, about to make me tell you all. No. Because handcuffs sometimes, depending on like which way you go, it could hurt you.
That's the point.
No, the point is being bonded together and you can't move.
When I have a handcuff, she handcuffed, then
somebody said don't bite the bits. Don't bite the bits.
Why you got bits? They broke it up or
Listen,
something?
you know what? I got some chompers, so you're right. I don't want to bite nothing.
But like bits though. Why you got bits?
I think bits is like an English word. Yeah.
For little balls?
No. You know what? We ain't gonna have no viewers everywhere. Hey, George, Steve George, thank you so much for viewing. We appreciate you. I don't know where you came from, but we thank you. Steve Jordan, look, the more we drink, I'm saying all kind of people.
I'm just loving it up. I'm just enjoying it. But don't bite the bits. Like, bite them a little bit, just don't bite down. Because I can't speak for everybody. Everybody rub the ball. You got a little, but bite just a little bit. Don't bite all the way down. Like,
yeah, I agree. You don't want to like chomp down because if somebody chomp down on my stuff,
you will get slugged. You gonna keep.
You get.
I ain't got time for that either.
What's that shit with Chung Lee? Chung Lee made a sound when she did that shit, didn't she?
No.
What she did? She did something, baby.
She was kicking.
Yeah, like she did the double kick. Chung Lee. She did the
kick.
And she did
she did this one too, like when she was going like that.
Forward kick?
Yeah, she was going forward towards the person, and she did with like this.
I remember Chung Lee doing that kick. I remember Chung Lee doing that kick now.
That's Liu King.
I'm gonna look it up.
That's what I want to say. She said.
She said he said he in Jersey, not in England. My bad. So Jersey say bits, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. You said Jersey say bits because he said bits.
Yeah, he said he's not in England. He in Jersey. Is Marlene King asking what exit is he off in Jersey? I guess so. I don't know if you want to put that out here, but sure. What exit are you? Okay. Steve, so Marlene can come see you. I love my viewers.
What turnpike did you get off
on? What turnpike? Is it a toll on that exit? Let her know so she can get ready. But let me tell you, I love.
And she won't bite the bits, man.
She won't bite your bits, that's for sure. She might make you a mean ass greeting card though. Let me tell you, my cousin she made some good cards, y'all. That shit like pop open and shit. Like seriously. Oh, that's a turnpike joke. Okay, what exit? But anyway, she makes.
Oh, he's at 130, baby.
Ooh, baby. Oh, we done made a love connection on our show. Anyway, but my cousin make a damn like mean ass reading card. That shit'll pop and it'll pop open and shit'll pop out of it. Mm-hmm. Like she do really good. I really like. I'm like, damn.
Oh, she's at Parkway.
Damn. Oh, Love Connection. What's that Love Connection theme song?
I'm about to say Love Shot. What are you talking about?
You remember the show Love Connection?
Nope, I do not.
Ooh, are you serious?
I don't watch much TV in general. Never have.
You know what? You remind me of my husband now. Y'all didn't watch nothing, did y'all?
We loved the outdoors because it wasn't a couch potato.
Well, I mean, shit. What you want me to say? You're right. My mom had me like glued in front of the TV. Y'all already know from my other experiences as a child. I know every fucking theme song there is to know with a show. Don't fucking play me. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
You know my other singer buddy knows like every single theme song.
Oh, hell
and me and Kevin like on out like, well, we know the ones we watched.
Welcome to Love Connection. where old-fashioned romance meets modern-day technology, where you hear all the intimate details of a first date. And now, here's the host of Love Connection.
Okay, no rumor song from the 80s. I used to love that show. Like, I grew up wanting to be on Love Connection when I saw Love Connection.
No need for that now.
Oh, talking about he a baby. Oh, he is not a baby, honey. Babies can be sexy, but not. Oh shit. Nope. I did not mean to say that. I mean,
we do a new. I'm getting my own the new co-host next week.
I meant his type of baby, not an actual baby.
It could be the Tippler.
But then you can be a cougar. Ain't nothing wrong being a cougar. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. If I had the chance to do it over again.
Imagine shoot again, shoot.
Shoot, I'll be a cougar. Why not? Shoot. All night long.
All night.
All night.
All night long.
All night.
Oh, women can't last all night though. That's all I'm saying.
Let me pour my drink. How you know?
Experience.
Them young folks. See, that's your problem.
Oh, so you going all night these days?
Deep. Whoa.
Oh, he's a sweetie. I'm 47, far from a baby.
Ew. Oh, you know what? Love connection. Y'all, we need to start doing some love connections on this show. I love it. You sweetie, I'm far from a baby. That's what I'm talking about. No babies here.
You can put some babies in you, man.
He didn't know the love connection, so I called him a baby.
Oh.
Well, 47, he should know the love connection because he's older than me. He was saying.
Now you doing shade all of a sudden.
Well, that's true.
Let's make sure we hit all our topics.
What we got?
Man, wild to figure out. Pre-flights.
Oh, we talked about that drink and the pre-flight drink, but yeah.
We hit all our topics.
We hit all our topics, y'all. We are fire. Let me tell you. Oh, let's do this one. Krispy Kreme
delivers. I saw it today. I saw it. A few drinks.
Krispy Kreme is gonna start delivering. Let me tell you.
This Saturday. How far?
Damn, how far are you?
Well, they won't deliver to Orangeburg from Casey. I found it out.
Oh, bitch. What? What's the point? Next story.
That's so bad though, because people, it's bad.
They will get more money.
And that's cutting into the old fundraiser thing too.
So let's talk about some real talk. Since I got some Jersey people in here, some DC people, people up north. So my thing is, when I grew up,
is that like the DCE, DMC, DMV? Okay.
So I grew up, the only donut I ever knew. Yes,
Don't you say that dry crap?
Go ahead, tell me.
Dry crap.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dry crap.
That's the only
heavy
donut I ever knew. I thought Dunkin' Donuts was the shit. Like Dunkin' Donuts was the mom. So I came to South Carolina with them. Got introduced to Krispy Kreme. Woo! It's like heaven in your mouth. It's like the donut. I'm not looking. The fire got some heat in it. Ooh.
What?
We making a love connections. We talking about Krispy Kreme. I'm screaming about Krispy Kreme. We need to be screaming about Steve.
All I'm saying is y'all go to the DM. Then one of y'all
it goes down in the DM.
Then one of y'all screenshot it and send us so we can put it on here.
Yes, we love it. So I put Krispy Kreme in my mouth for the first time. It was heaven. It's like you can eat 4 of them damn donuts easy. And I'm talking about the what's the glaze shit, right?
Ooh, the hot light.
We used to get 12 of them in a jar of milk.
Hold up, Marlene. Marlene said that's the only donut I eat. I'm not a Krispy Kreme. Let me tell you what the problem is with that, Marlene. I don't know if there's any hot sign businesses for Krispy Kreme where you are.
No, she dry.
Where they have the hot sign on at the building, and you get the daggone donut straight off the daggone conveyor belt. That shit comes straight off.
I can get a 2-day-old Krispy Kreme donut, and it's better than Dunkin' Donuts.
That Dunkin'
Ain't
Donut.
No way
True. You're right.
You have never tried a Krispy Kreme donut if you did dog Krispy Kreme donuts.
Krispy Kreme is fresh. Dunkin' Donuts made off-site and delivered.
Well, nah, they make them right up in the store.
Listen.
All dried up. They make them dry. I think they put them in the dryer.
We went to Florida a couple years ago. I'm like, oh, Dunkin' Donuts. I had Dunkin' Donuts a long time.
Yeah, like
my dad bought 2 dozen.
I bet all of them left.
She couldn't even eat them.
Even with coffee.
I ate 1 donut. I was like, oh.
They worse than the saltine crackers. They will dry the hit out your mouth.
That thing hit
my
my
whole
stomach
cup
like
of
a
coffee
brick.
trying to finish it.
That thing hit my stomach like a bad brick.
But you know what? If you live in one of those big cities like LA, you take 3-4 hour commute to work, you need a Dunkin' Donut.
Seriously.
Because you eat the whole way
there.
The
whole way there to last you. Your coffee and everything. Let me tell you. I'm not dissing it, but it's just, I am dissing it a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I'm like, shit, but nah, I used to be a fan of Dunkin' Donuts. Now Krispy Kreme is the shit. I ain't gonna lie. And I love their lemon and their raspberry fill.
It was worse when I lived in Columbia and I still worked on every month. I would go out because I lived on Warner's Ferry.
Horrible.
I would hit the Krispy Kreme and the Starbucks on the way to town.
Eek.
It was bad.
Eek. Horrible. Hold on. It says D&D is okay, but if you're looking to make some real homemade donuts. Homemade?
No time for that.
Wait a minute. Get in the kitchen and make some good, healthy food. Krispy Kreme is fresh, but keep in mind they do have to sit for a good minute for them to be sold. Oh, no. Krispy Kreme.
See, you can tell she from here. They show you this stuff. You watch them go on the conveyor belt through the glaze. The person grab it literally with a little fork, little thing. It's a fork with two things like that, like a pitchfork.
Seriously.
And they'll give it to you in the little wax paper.
So Marlene said they don't make them in the store. But now I don't know how it is up north. But here in South Carolina, Krispy Kreme literally makes that donut in the store.
Mm-hmm.
You see the machine in the background frying the donuts because they have a clear window where you can see the start of the donut dropping in the grease. You see it going down the little belt, and you see the glaze going over it, and then it gets to the end, and they literally take it and they box it. Now, I'm not gonna lie about that.
If you go right there at the register and order a single donut,
you can ask them for hot, fresh donuts.
They'll literally get it off the conveyor belt and hand it to you in wax paper and eat it.
Oh, wait a minute. Love Connection. Steve said, I cook on the side. So, yeah, I got heat in the kitchen. Yo, Steve, I don't know where you came from, player, but you got my vote. Listen, you got my vote, player. Hey, Marlene, he tried to slide up in the DMs. Hey, don't count him out. Don't count him out.
Down in the DMs.
Somebody depends on where you at. That's true. So let me see. We're gonna do one more topic. Erica Badu's vagina set perfume pussy sells out the same, like literally the same day within hours. I wouldn't honestly, for real, like I wouldn't know how to smell.
She's such a weirdo. I don't know.
She is weird, but that's what makes her like awesome. Sells out in moments.
Is it called moment?
No, it's called pussy.
I bet the person really bought it for their wife too.
I mean, I can't. I'm speechless. I didn't think the name would be called that.
Yeah, vagina scented perfume, and it has P*SSY premium incense.
Okay, get it, Erica.
I'm just curious. I just want to know how it smells.
So it's perfume for the body.
Perfume that smells like her vagina. She wanted to release a vagina perfume that smelled like her own after another woman did.
So it's for the vagina. They spray on your vagina.
Premium pussy incense.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. It ain't for your vagina, I don't think.
But the definition, I think it is.
She's now restocking her vagina perfume and says her pussy lubricated. Her pussy is lubricated and ready for another round. I mean, this might sound freaky, but I want to know how the pussy smells.
I mean, if I had some extra cash, I probably would buy it.
I mean,
like, hey,
just
baby,
for GP, like seriously, just to see what's up. Just to see, like,
I'll go ahead and get a sample.
Like, I really
gotta
don't
be the little
think it
thing, little
smells
papers
like
to
pussy.
put
Like,
on.
I don't think it smells like pussy. I think it smells like something else. Like, I think it smells like a henna pussy.
You know, she's very.
Ooh, I'll pass. But you know what? We wrong for that, women. Why we got a negative connotation on how our genitals smell when a dick smell bad too if you don't wash it?
And what the hell? You talking about vagina perfumes? And
No, they said, ooh, I passed. Why we can't have a perfume that smells like pussy when a damn dick smell just as bad?
But when you made a comparison on dick and pussy, the comment just had nothing to do with that. What she said, ooh, I passed.
But what I'm saying is
she might be saying, ooh, I passed. I don't want another woman.
That's not what I'm saying. We make it negative when a woman's genitals all the time. Nobody talks about a man's genitals. So
you want to make the man negative.
What I'm saying is that any
men don't talk about the dick how they smell in general.
You right, but men talk about how ours.
Because y'all can put some smells out there. So I'm saying
y'all can too. Spunky.
That's testosterone.
That's a lie. That's lint between the head and everything.
Lint between the head. The hell, right? What?
Boy, shut up. What I'm saying is it can smell funky too. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Steve said, check your tail. Hey, cuz I'll holler at you later. Let me see what.
All right.
Who won?
That's fun, people. Who won what?
Who wants something with a smell? I mean,
yeah. All right, people.
What we about to do?
Shut it down.
Ooh, I thought Rob said one more time.
But really, I just got to pee. Refrain. I'm trying to be more webcam friendly.
Well, I guess we gonna.
But
shut
no,
it down.
if you want to do another topic, I'll happily go.
No, don't go pee because we
release the Kraken in the bathroom.
Release. Yes, a Kraken. Let me tell you. Oh, that's another time we got to talk about. My mom called me back the next day when she was picking at you about.
Oh, now you gotta talk about that. Don't cut it off.
No, I am not.
No. Behind the scenes.
Yeah, because what you told her to do. I'm not talking about that one here. I'm not talking about that one here.
We tell our tipplers everything.
When you get drunk,
we don't leave nothing out the tippler.
Oh, no.
I was not drinking when that happened. I was not. I just walked in and she called.
Look, I hate the sound what you would have said when you was drinking. It's ridiculous. Listen.
I love your choice of words.
Let me see. Personally, on the smell of any genitals is not really about the scent, but the thing I say is soap and water make clean. That's true. You gotta make sure it's clean.
Here we go, these bits again.
You love bits. You like that word. I might start using that. My bits. Kelvin, touch my bits.
I think that's telling us more.
Would that be sexy if I said touch my bits?
I mean, if you had little teeny tits.
Tits? I said bits.
If you had little teeny tits, you can go bits.
Now I'm talking about genitals being the bits.
That'd be strange.
That'd be strange.
Bits just sound like two things. It don't sound like one. I mean, that Z sounds like an S.
The Z sound like an S.
So it's bits.
Bits? So that wouldn't turn you on if a girl be like, oh,
why is she talking like this? Why?
Put your pecker in my pants. Put your pecker in my pants.
I bet you want some of this cock.
I hate that word.
I'm just cock loaded and locked
and loaded. You know what you bad. Okay, I'm not even talking to you. I hate that word. Hate it. Anyway, I'm gonna let you piss like a racehorse. Let's go ahead and play this song.
I gotta release my bits. You know what I mean?
Release your bits. Please release your bits.
Hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. If you got kids around, I apologize because this definitely is not a PG show.
Turning the Tipplers loose
So
on
you
a
can
Monday.
say whatever words
Let's make
you
it
want.
so fun day. Drinking, talking, laughing, tripping out. That's what the Tipplers are all about. Pour your drink,
I
sit
don't know what
back
you
and
said.
relax.
You talking
Right here,
Drinking,
97.3
talking, laughing.
Tipping the topics. Come on, let's
Drinking,
go. Let's dive in.
Talking like
Enjoy the show.
I don't like to talk.
Turn the Tipplers loose. Hey, what we doing, y'all?
Turn the Tipplers loose.
I'm gonna be honest. This was one of the best audiences we've had in a long time, y'all, and I appreciate it. I thank y'all for joining us. Steve, thank you. Marlene, thank you. Family, thank y'all for sticking around. We appreciate
Everybody,
it.
thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
All the people.
Catch us
Tipplers.
next Monday, 7:30 p.m. I'm about to say Central, Eastern, because we in Central.
One day.
right here. You right. Hey, well, shit. We everywhere. We everywhere. We everywhere.
But to the Tipplers, drink stuff all week long.
Woo!
Get drunk at least twice. I know I will. And we'll see you
I'm
next
definitely
week.
drinking this weekend because our boy coming to town. So you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's something, yeah.
Bye. See y'all later. Please follow us, Steve. We appreciate it and share our show. Until next time. Bye.
We out.
We out. Deuces.